feel, and are you surprised at how quickly things have come back for you?
Yeah, it felt good. Felt good out there, and been working with the trainers, and made a lot of progress the last couple of days. So I'll continue to listen to them and continue to do what I can to be back out there.
How confident are you to be ready for Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, it's early in the week, so I'm just trying to do everything I can day by day to get back there. But like I said, I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling a lot better today.
Would you consider yourself full today, or were you limited after we only see the individual part of practice for you?
Yeah, I mean, I think I was, in and out a little bit at some times, and but like I said, overall felt good and felt like I could do most things.
I don't know if are the red high tops something you wear inside, or is this new for a sprained ankle, or?
It's the same shoes I wore last year, so yeah, I was wearing a little bit different cleat before this, but these are the same shoes I wore last year.
But it does give more support, I assume.
A little bit, yeah.
How did you feel on Sunday night, and did you go home concerned about what this week may be like? Were you pretty sore after the game, or?
Yeah, I was pretty sore after the game, but didn't know exactly what was going on, but felt sore, and you're sore after most games, so kind of used to that. But yeah, like I said, feeling a lot better today.
Your legs are such a big part of your game. Would you be concerned going on the field if you didn't have complete, full capacity use of your legs as a weapon on the field?
I think for one, Sunday's a little bit away, so I think I'll continue to progress throughout the week and see how I feel. But confident in my ability to throw from the pocket, throw outside the pocket, and make plays from both.
What does it say about this team that, in your mind, that you're number one right now in rushing yards? You're number one in the league in that. I think I saw a stat today. It's the most yards this team's had since 1956 after 4 games. What does that say about this team? And does that help if the quarterback's limit a little bit that this team has such a good rushing game?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a huge credit to the guys up front. Starts with them, and they've been doing a good job controlling the line of scrimmage and opening up holes for Saquon, for Breida, for myself, for anybody running the ball. So, we'll continue to lean on that, and those guys have played well.
Daniel, I don't know if you were asked this, but were there any lessons that you were able to get from the Arizona game a couple of years ago when you came back from the hamstring? We couldn't really move around the pocket and wound up having another injury in that game.
I think that was a different situation and a different injury, so I treat each one of them differently depending on what it is and how I'm feeling. But so I'll go forward like that.
So the opening call is naked bootleg, and you go running around the end?
We're early in the week. We haven't talked openers yet.
You were probably asked, but how good did you feel moving around out there today?
I felt good. Made a lot of progress these last couple of days, and we'll continue to do what they tell me to do in the training room as we go through the week.
Is there anything to having a long-term view of this? Like, even if you can play, would it possibly be smarter to rest it so that you're full strength the following week, or do you not think that way?
Yeah, I mean, I think you prepare each week to play, and obviously there's, you got to make a decision at the end of the week depending on how you feel. But I feel good, and I'm going to do everything I can to be out there.
Brian said before practice, he said he wasn't surprised you were there because he said he's a tough guy. How much pride do you take in that toughness, and how important is that to your position?
I think it's really important. I think it's really important in this position or any position, and we got a lot of tough guys on the team, tough group. So I think a lot of guys throughout the year get banged up and dealing with little things here and there, and everyone's trying to be out there. So I'm no different.
Daniel, I wanted to ask you a question that's not about an injury. How much do you think you've grown under Dabe's and new offensive coordinator and the new coaching staff? Like, do you feel like you've gotten to be better at certain things under this new regime here?
Yeah, I mean, I think things, here and there I've improved on, and I think the decision making is something I've tried to focus on, making decisions quickly and getting the ball out of my hands, getting outside the pocket if I need to, and making plays with my legs. But overall, just making quicker decisions and being smart with the football. So I think I've made progress with that.